Hello my lovelies, Sophia here. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then please explore the channel. There's various readings I do. There's live readings. There's 3 playlists that might interest you as well, with other channeled messages in. There's pick a card readings that are various and timeless, and there's also a get them back playlist if you're wanting somebody back in your life. Also below any of my videos is a description box with a list of services I provide to help you with, and I am also a life coach. Now I'm going to do another Nicola Bulley video. It's not going to be as long as parts 1 and 2 because I did some cards and I want to see what comes through from those. Okay. Again, as with any of my videos, they are for entertainment purposes only. It is my alleged opinion, and I also don't go into the energy of other psychics or mediums and what they've done, okay? I'm bringing through what I'm getting through. Now, how I work is, first of all, I'm going to take out as much of the shuffling as possible to keep the video down, but also I work, how I interact with spirit is by like a spirit box. So if you've watched any videos on spirit box messages or seen on any ghost hunting programs as well, it's sort of 1, 2, you know, odd words, but I use the cards as pictures and to piece the picture, the whole thing together. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to bring through any messages from Nicola. It's been a while since I've contacted her, just to see if we get any more information. It may be exactly the same as parts 1 and 2. If you haven't seen those, I've put them in the description box for you, or you can find them in the playlist that has channeled messages there in there. Okay, but let's see what comes through. Any other information? Okay, so the first thing that Nicola is bringing through is to say thank you to everybody's interest, to everybody's care, to everybody who has stuck by her. Okay, she is again saying that she is more settled in spirit now here, and she is still very much watching over her children and her family here as well, which is lovely. Okay, so let's try and bring in with my new cards. Okay, anything else about the day when you went missing? Okay, the day that you went missing. She's soon bringing through dead, deceased. Okay, well, we know that. We know that. But like I said, it comes through like a spirit box. So she's saying, what, the day I went missing, dead. So I feel that she did die on that day, as she said before. So, and she's drawing me to the ace, like one day. So it happened on that day that she did go missing. She died on that day. So we've got that confirmation, which she has brought through before in the other readings. So let's carry on. We do have manslaughter without intent. So that means, that is backing up what she said before, okay, because it was like, I haven't listened back to those, but from what I remember, there was that confrontation. There were 2 other people there, a male and a female, the confrontation, and then it went wrong, okay, so it wasn't planned. It wasn't planned to end in her death. That's why again she's saying it was that without intent. It wasn't intentional. She wasn't lured there to be killed. She was there. There was that confrontation because somebody knew she was there, but it wasn't meant to have ended that way. Okay, so let's carry on. Meeting others involved, or meeting others present involved. So that's backing up again that, you know, she met somebody, bumped into them, they came to her on that walk, because from what before, I don't feel that she met up with somebody. There was others there, which we know. So let's carry on. Harm, retaliation and revenge. So she's drawing me more to the word retaliation for something, okay? And going back before, there was that feeling that the woman that was involved was jealous or something like that. Again, you will have to listen back to parts 1 and 2 because she did give more details than that. I'm just trying to find out anything else that we don't already know, but it is going exactly the same message as 1 and 2. So we've got wooded area, dense and covered. The different things that I've done on these cards, it can be either or 3 or 1, you know, they can link together, or it can just be 1. But don't forget, she was sort of covered in the reeds, you know, there were trees obviously nearby, but I wouldn't class that as a wood from what I can remember. But the covered, dense covered here. Plead, beg, bargain, negotiate. So when things started to get out of hand, it's that feeling of that she's bringing through of like, what are you doing? You know, what on earth? You know, there's no need for that. That sort of trying to defend herself here. Fear, distress, terrified, threatened. So yes, that's leading into trying to talk with this person to calm them down, but then things getting heated, you know, things going from a, you know, into a situation where there was that fear there, you know, that distress, feeling threatened here. I've just looked at this. Now, whether I've spelt it wrong or whatever, but can you see what that said? Man's laughter. A man laughing, she's saying. Just drew me to that. I've never looked at it. Man's laughter. Vehicle and transport. Information, reveal, find out, confession, come to light. Which is what she said before as well. Obviously, the people arrived in a vehicle, but, well, I don't know why I say obviously, but I feel that they arrived in a vehicle. She might have been taken in a vehicle then, but she definitely died on that day. It's not like she was taken somewhere a couple of days later she was killed. I don't feel it's that, and I've not had that through before. She was saying that it happened on the day, but we do have vehicle here and information come to light, which she said it will come out. It will come out. Justice will be done. Water, yes, we know the water. I've done that card as meaning, you know, either founding it, ended up in it, was near it, but we know that it was water where she was found. And also the reveal, find out in the water. Lost, missing, will be found. Well, she was found, her body was found. So the water, lost, missing, but will be found there. Okay. Let's come to some of these. So anything else? Again, that sort of, I'm saying to her anything else about the day, and she's saying about that sexual attraction, and I feel that was between the other two, the male and the female. Okay, she's drawing me to the water. Okay, near the water. 3, she was the outsider here. these two had the attraction between them, the male and the female that were present. Again, go back, you know, into the other videos where she gives more details, but you know, she's saying, you know, it was like the attraction between them and I was in the way. And the house here, home, imprisonment. The feeling that she's given me from that is because, again, she was in the way of this connection. Yeah, this judgment, this... okay, again, I'm pretty sure in the first part 1, she was saying about where she had wanted to leave the relationship. And this is, you know, at home, feeling stuck in a relationship that she didn't want as well. But also, you know, the divorce, wanting to separate in front of a judge here. So she's drawing me more to that as well as that she was in the way. Okay, carry on. Yeah, change. You see how this person is loading up a car, wanting to go, wanting to leave the home, the house behind here. Yeah, false person. And there's a man and a woman on that as well. False person here. Again, she's showing me the pathway on her walk. It was unexpected. It was somebody she knew. She started to get worried and concerned. We've got man as well there as well. Let's bring in some of these, Nicola. Man holding heart. Yeah, the man she loved. Or the man had an interest in the woman. And strategy. So they had that sort of plan of what was sort of going, you know, meeting her there. It getting heated, it getting out of hand, and ending up how it did. There was that plan. But also she's saying, you know, other plans as well. Now she's drawing me to journal, the word journal log. So I don't know if she kept a diary and she had started to put things in that. But again, feeling that stuck and longing, and having that sort of, you know, this could be her planning to, you know, which way can I go? What can I do? Take the children with me, leave the children there, do this, do that. But definitely anxiety around the hostilities that were around her there. So, Nicola, we've got... Okay, you're telling us exactly the same as before. There's nothing different. You're not, you know, it's not like I'm doing a reading again. It's all totally different. You've seen the cards coming out. They're falling in the same, with the same information. So I'm going to go into now anything that you want to tell us about going forward. I know in your first and second video with you, I'm sure you said about you kept bringing through 7 and the Cancer star sign, and I know that 7 is July, but I know that in the Cancer star sign, I think it's your inquest on the 26th of June, unless it's changed. I haven't read anything else for a good couple of weeks here. So Nicola, what else do you have to say about going forward in that? Let's bring in these still. So anything that you want us to know about going forward. What's this? Okay, feeling that you're... Yeah, okay. She's wanting, again, justice to be done. especially regarding the man. And the Lovers, okay. Okay, yes, she is saying she still obviously wants the justice, the truth to come out, and she knows it will. As I before, she said it doesn't matter if it doesn't come out at the inquest, it will come out eventually, whether it takes years or whatever, it will come out. But I feel this is actually, she's drawing me to the man and the woman here, the Lovers, okay. And now for me, this deck is, the woman is obviously like, oh dear, what have we fucking done? You know, still sort of panicking about it, very much in her emotions. But this is a man who's like quite controlling, you know, sneaky. And she's saying, yes, I'm still watching. She's drawing me to this, saying, yes, I'm still watching you. Yeah, hiding away. It's like they're, yes, it's being hidden, but she's still watching. I'm still watching you. I feel like she's been around the male and she's like either, he's known that she's there. I'm getting like that push or touch, as if to say, yeah, I'm still here. I'm watching you. Yeah, around the home. She's saying, I heard her say then, nose, getting up my nose. This is getting up my nose. Yeah. Okay, she's saying, yes, you know, after my death as well, but also that they're stressed, you know, they're stressed about this. Bring in some more on here. Yeah, that despair that they're in here, you know, ooh, and they're expecting in time for their courtship to come out. Okay. Right. Okay. Yeah, storm warning. They know that something's going to come out. Okay, the people that did it or were involved in it, sorry, know that it's one day it's going to come out. Okay, it is going to come out. Yeah, the daughter spirit. As I was shuffling this, she was saying it's like she's given a warning to them to say, you think you got away with it, well, you didn't. Okay, because I'm watching over this. You're not getting away with it. You're not getting away with it. Yeah, with this connection here in that relationship. No, you're not getting away with it. Yeah, news, message. Okay, something's going to come out here. Let's come back to these. So, Nicola, anything else about going forward? This card is hidden, concealed. Okay, so the news coming out about what's been hidden and concealed from everybody here. We've got money, greed, debt. I don't think it's as severe as the fraud, blackmail and corruption. It's that greed and debt. And there was money before that came out, if I remember. Here with drama, panic, arguments. Okay, she's saying that these two, it's these two, you know, panicking, arguing, struggling with this. Lies, cover up. Lies, cover up, yes, they're lies and the covering up. It's going to come out. It will definitely come out, which is what she said before in the other two. obviously not that one. But this one is calendar, time, date, time running out, deadline. Okay, so she's saying it's a matter of time. Time's running out for you. Both. That this will come out. Okay. Accomplice, partner in crime. There you go. The two of them here. So anything final for us, Nicola, please, that you want to leave on? She's just saying again, the pressure it's put on her family, that they are devastated still, you know, obviously it's not going to wear off. It's not going to go away, out of sight, out of mind. But she is saying that the pressure that's put on them, it will blow up in their face. Yeah, arguments again. We had that, didn't we? Drama, arguments between them. They're arguing about... She's saying that they are arguing about the children, actually, as well. But also the past, what happened. They're arguing about what happened. Yeah, that's the devil card. Again, you know, this devil is in front of a pentacle here. Like the money side of things, the greed, the cost, the money side of it, the selfish, she's saying, the selfishness of this as well, and the lust. I heard the word lust, selfish lust, greed, the trickery that was done here. But she's holding her head up high. She's being strong because she knows. And this card, I never do reversals. Okay, I've never ever done a reversal. But this is here where they think they've got away from it with it. They haven't. Okay, they have not. It will be revealed because she is keeping an eye on it. Okay, she is watching over this. Again, it doesn't matter how many moon cycles go by, how much time goes by, she is watching. And she knows that they will get their she will get justice. Okay, they will get what they're gonna get. Yeah, and prison. Okay, yeah, for what happened by the river. Union. Okay, they might be hiding now. Okay, but she'll win the battle. Nicola will win the battle here. It just wants to draw me to these. Let's just bring in a couple of, or one or two of these. Okay, she's not drawing me to those two, but she's saying, yeah, noticed you. I've noticed you. I'm watching you. She's definitely like, you know, I'm watching you here. You think you got away with it where you haven't, because your world's about to blow up. Secret, forbidden love, affair. Yeah, it's been noticed. Now, we've got within the next 3 months. Interesting. Final one of these. Let's have one of these and one of the other ones, and then we will leave you there, Nicola. But thank you for bringing through more information. Although it is pretty much the same as what's been said before, it's still on track. You're still overseeing this. You're still watching. You know that it's going to end up with them being caught. Yeah, bad health here. You know, there's stress, there's anxiety. Yeah, but she's standing proud. Oh, but also over her. You know, the stress about her. Yeah, just journey. But she's saying... When I turned that over, she was saying it's a matter of time. Okay, it's a matter of time. She's drawing this to like winning an Oscar. Yeah, whatever, you deserve a fucking Oscar. Oh, excuse me. You deserve an Oscar for the performance you put on, but you know, the news is going to come out here. The news is going to come out. Again, it's on that 7. What we're in now, April, May, June, July. July, the 7th month. News is going to come out. Yeah, she's saying this card's got thief, robbery, stolen, organised crime. But she's saying, yeah, for robbing me of my life. She keeps drawing me to this 10 as well. 10th of July, perhaps? There's 3 10s. 10, 10 and a 10. We've got here internet, online, social media and AI. So it will come out. It will be on for us all to see. Okay. As well, she's saying there. Right. That's just, she's still wanting. She always does this. She always makes it seem like she's finished. And then she must have been a chat box. A chat box. Yeah, victory and success. There you go. We will find out. We will find out about this. She was wanting me to pull one of these as well. Yeah, but she's sending her love to her children as well. But also victory will be there so that it all comes out. You know, what sneakiness, this, you know, finding out what these 2 people have been doing here. It will come out. It will come out, my lovelies. Even if she's sort of given me the feeling that even if the inquest says something else, take no notice. That is not set in stone, she's saying. Okay, that might be for the official thing, but it will come to light, like she said. Even if it takes years, okay, it will come out that these 2 people involved will not get away with it, one way or another. So I will leave Nicola with you. Thank you, Nicola, for coming through again. Thank you all for watching the videos. Love and light.